The last stop on my Californian search for happiness is one of the United States' most funky cities, San Francisco. All sorts of eccentricity are allowed here. Since my first meeting isn't until tomorrow morning, I spend my first day wandering around the city by the ocean and its steep streets.
Hello? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm looking for people who do the paddleboard yoga. Do you know that?
Yes, it's down there.
Yeah? Okay.
They'll be on the beach.
Have a good day. Thank you.
I'm meeting with Lee, a Californian instructor who teaches a special type of yoga, one that is practiced on the water.
Hello, good morning. I'm looking for Lee.
Right over there.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I am Antoine. So, I see board, I see water. I think it's here.
It's right here.
Show me.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's big board.
It's a big board. It's very wide and stable. We have two sizes. We have a 10-6 and an 11-6, so I put bigger people on the bigger boards.
Yeah.
They're very, very stable on the edges.
You created this?
I did.
Really?
I did.
Amazing.
And I started with head injury patients because their balance is off and they have to relearn. And it's much quicker on a board than in water because you can actually feel where your balance is, and you can actually see the board move.
What part of the body works the most when you are doing the paddleboard yoga?
It works the corset, the whole core set of muscles. So your abdominals, your obliques, the back muscles, and you're centered while you're doing it. So everything's firing. When the arm reaches up, you're using here, not the arm. The arm stays straight, so you don't pull with the arms, but it's all coming from the middle.
Okay, so let's do it.
Okay.
Paddleboard yoga is a unique experience with unbelievable benefits for both mind and body.
And exhale, bring the hands behind you and pull. Tuck your chin. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then you're going to make a diamond with your hand. You're going to place it on the board right.
Not only do you get to have fun and spend a magical moment on the water, but paddle yoga also develops your sense of balance and concentration. After an hour of practice, I feel as though I'm walking on water.
So it was really amazing because I thought I would first fall into the water, and I thought it would be very difficult, but as a beginner, everybody can do that.
Yeah, that's what's great about it. I love having beginners because you really feel what you're supposed to feel, as opposed to if you're on a solid surface, you look around the room and you just try to be strong and powerful. And here, All you have to do is be centered. So it's a very good way to start a yoga practice.
We can have the muscle and the mind benefits, but look at the view. This is also a way to be happy, to be here in the morning. And you know, what is your definition of being happy in general?
Appreciating everything that's around me and seeing the positive and not the negative, and just really appreciating the difference in every day.
After the first class, what people say to you, you know, after that, when they go on the beach, what the first impression they have about this paddleboard yoga?
Most likely everybody says that was so much fun.
Yeah?
That's the single comment I get the most, is that was so much fun. I'll be back.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
So now we have to go back to the beach?
Yes, now we go back to the beach.
Okay.
What a way to start your day, at 8 a.m. doing yoga on the paddleboard, admiring the magnificent view under the radiant sun of San Francisco. Well, I got to admit that Californians really do know how to appreciate life.